Father Vincent was a dedicated priest who had served the St. Emmanuel parish for over a decade, respected for his wisdom and humility. He was known to be deeply committed to his faith and parishioners. His evenings were often spent in prayer, counseling, or preparing for sermons. Chioma, a devout young woman preparing to join the sisterhood, has recently been sent to live within the parish compound. Her mother, a staunch Catholic, believed this environment will help Chioma focus on her calling. Chioma adored the church, often spending her days in service and prayer. However, a peculiar observation began to spread among the parishioners. Father Vincent was frequently seen entering Chioma's room late at night. Though the two maintained their innocence, whispers began to grow louder. The small community surrounding the parish was tight-knit, spread quickly. Parishioners began speculating about the nature of Father Vincent's visit. Some claimed they were prayers, while others whispered of a secret affair. Chioma, oblivious to the rumors, continued her daily routine. She admired Father Vincent's dedication and felt grateful for his guidance. To her, his visits were solely spiritual and part of her preparation for sisterhood. Yet, the whispers turned into murmurs of scandals, and the parishioners began to cast judgment. The once serene parish grew tense, and even Chioma's mother Ada began noticing the disapproving stares. One morning, Chioma woke up feeling nauseous. Assuming it was a minor illness, she brushed it off and continued her day. However, as days passed, the symptoms worsened. She began vomiting and felt unusually fatigued. Ada grew concerned and decided to take Chioma to the local clinic. To their shock, the doctor suggested running a pregnancy test. Chioma vehemently denied any possibility of being pregnant, insisting she had not been with anyone. The test results arrived, confirming Chioma's pregnancy. Ada was livid and confused, while Chioma was stunned. How could this happen when she had remained pure? The confusion only added fuel to the already burning rumors. News of Chioma's pregnancy spread like wildfire. Parishioners who had noticed Father Vincent's nightly visits now believed they had proof of an affair. Some boldly claimed he had taken advantage of the young girl. During a parish council meeting, a parishioner presented a video recording showing Father Vincent entering Chioma's room late at night. The council was shocked and demanded an explanation from both Father Vincent and Chioma. Father Vincent denied the allegations, explaining that his visits were purely for prayer sessions. Chioma, equally confused, maintained her innocence, but their words fell on deaf ears as the evidence seemed overwhelming. The council convened a private meeting to discuss the matter. Though some members suggested further investigation, the majority were convinced of Father Vincent's guilt. The video evidence and Chioma's supposed pregnancy were deemed irrefutable. The decision was made to relieve Father Vincent of his duties temporarily. Parishioners were informed that he would no longer serve in the parish until the matter was resolved. The announcement shocked the community. Father Vincent packed his belongings and left quietly, his heart heavy with sorrow. Chioma was left alone to face the community's scorn. Her reputation tarnished despite her protest of innocence. Ada struggled to believe the allegations against Father Vincent. She knew her daughter's devotion to the church and her innocence. Yet, the pregnancy test result haunted her. One evening, Ada confronted Chioma directly. "Tell me the truth," she demanded. "If you've sinned, we can walk through this together." Chioma, with tears in her eyes, swore she had not been with anyone. Despite Chioma's insistence, Ada remained torn. The judgment from the community grew harsher, and Ada feared what would become of her daughter's future if the truth didn't come to light. Determined to find the truth, Ada decided to take Chioma to a specialist hospital for another opinion. She hoped this new test would confirm or refute the initial results. The journey to the hospital was silent, with both women consumed by worry. At the hospital, a kind and experienced doctor examined Chioma thoroughly. He listened carefully to her symptoms and took samples for further testing. Ada prayed silently, hoping for clarity. The doctor called them into his office the following day, holding the test results. His expression was serious but calm. Chioma is not pregnant, he said. Ada and Chioma stared at him, stunned. The doctor explained that Chioma was experiencing pseudocysis, a rare condition where psychological and physical factors mimic pregnancy. Her symptoms are real, he assured them, but there is no baby. Chioma broke into tears, overwhelmed by relief and confusion. Ada too was emotional, realizing that her daughter has been truthful all along. The doctor suggested counseling to address the psychological factors contributing to the condition. Ada thanked the doctor profusely and promised to help her daughter heal. But now, Ada's concern turned towards clearing Father Vincent's name and restoring Chioma's reputation. Ada returned to the parish council with the new medical results, demanding a meeting to clear Father Vincent's name. She presented the findings and explained the condition, challenging their previous assumption. The council members were divided. Some were quick to admit their mistakes, while others were hesitant, unwilling to undo their earlier judgments. However, the new evidence was undeniable. After much debate, the council decided to publicly apologize to Father Vincent and invite him back to the parish. They also promised to address the rumors surrounding Chioma and offer her support. The parish gathered for a special meeting where the council addressed the community. They explained the situation, admitting their error in accusing Father Vincent and Chioma without proper investigation. Parishioners were shocked and ashamed of how quickly they had judged. Many came forward to apologize to Chioma and her mother, expressing regret for their harsh treatment. Father Vincent, though hurt by the ordeal, graciously forgave the council and the community. Let this be a lesson, he said, to seek truth and act with love before casting judgment. After much persuasion from the parish council and apologies from the community, Father Vincent agreed to return to St. Emmanuel's parish. His homecoming was quiet, and he entered the parish ground with a sober expression. Chioma's mother, Ada, greeted him personally, apologizing for doubting him. I failed to protect both you and my daughter, she said, her voice trembling. Father Vincent placed a hand on her shoulder and reassured her. Let us all learn from this, he said, his voice steady yet kind. The parishioners gathered to welcome him back, though their guilt hung heavy in the air. While some still avoided eye contact, others openly apologized. Father Vincent accepted their words with humility, though his trust in the community would take time to rebuild. Despite the public apology, Chioma found it difficult to reintegrate into the parish community. The scars of the ordeal ran deep, and she felt the lingering judgment from those who once whispered about her. Her friends at the church avoided her, unsure of how to interact. Even during Mass, Chioma noticed the stolen glances and hushed murmurs. It made her feel like an outcast in a place she once called home. Ada encouraged her daughter to hold her head high. The truth is on our side, she said firmly, but Chioma's trust in others has been shaken. She began questioning her calling to the sisterhood and wondered if she belonged in the church at all. Chioma began attending counseling sessions as recommended by the doctor. The counselor, a compassionate woman named Sister Beatrice, was skilled at creating a safe space for Chioma to express her emotions. During their session, Chioma shared her confusion, guilt, and feelings of betrayal by the community. Sister Beatrice reassured her, explaining how Pseudocyesis often stem from emotional stress and intense pressure. You've endured so much trauma. It's no wonder your body reacted this way. Through this session, Chioma started to heal. She learned to forgive herself and began seeing her experience as a lesson in resilience and faith. The bond with her mother also grew stronger as Ada supported her every step of the way. While Chioma worked on her healing, Father Vincent faced his own challenges. The scandal has tarnished his reputation, and some parishioners continued to question his integrity, despite the evidence proving his innocence. Father Vincent turned to prayer, asking for strength to forgive those who doubted him. God grant me patience. He prayed in the quiet of the chapel. Help me guide this parish through the storm. Determined to rebuild trust, Father Vincent began visiting parishioners personally, listening to their concerns and offering counsel. Though some were hesitant, others appreciated his humility and efforts to reconnect. The parish council organized a special event to address the community and reaffirm their support for Father Vincent. It was held in the church hall, where parishioners gathered to reflect on the lessons learned from the ordeal. During the event, Father Vincent spoke candidly. "We are all human," he said. "We make mistakes, but what matters is how we rise from them together as a community." His words moved many to tears. Chioma too attended the event, sitting quietly at the back. For the first time in weeks, she felt a sense of hope. The event marked the beginning of a slow but steady journey towards healing for the parish. Inspired by the event, Chioma decided to deepen her relationship with God. She spent more time in prayer and reflection, seeking clarity about her future. The thought of leaving the sisterhood preparation lingered, but she wasn't ready to make a decision yet. Father Vincent noticed her struggle and approached her one evening. "God doesn't rush us, Chioma," he said gently. "Take your time to find your path." His words brought her comfort, reminding her to be supportive mentor he has always been. Through this moment, Chioma began to rebuild her faith, not just in God, but in herself. She realized that her ordeal, though painful, had strengthened her spirit. Ada became a pillar of strength for her daughter, ensuring Chioma never felt alone. She volunteered at the church more frequently, hoping her presence would signal her unwavering support for Father Vincent and the parish. Her resilience inspired other parishioners who began rallying around Chioma and Father Vincent. Small acts of kindness, offering encouraging words, baking treats, or simply sitting beside them during Mass became a testament to the community's efforts to heal. Ada's determination also ignited change within the parish council. They decided to implement stricter protocols for handling allegations, ensuring no one will face baseless accusation in the future. Despite the progress, a small group of parishioners remained skeptical of Father Vincent and Chioma. They refused to acknowledge the council's finding, clinging to their doubts. Father Vincent chose to address them directly during his Sunday sermon. "Faith requires courage," he said, his voice steady. "The courage to admit when we are wrong, the courage to forgive, and the courage to move forward." Though not everyone was convinced, his message resonated with many. Slowly, the skeptics began to soften, realizing their refusal to forgive was only hurting the community. One evening, as Chioma prayed in the chapel, a sense of peace washed over her. She realized that her calling to the sisterhood hadn't diminished. It had simply grown stronger through her trials. She shared her decisions with her mother. "I want to continue my preparation," she said confidently. Ada smiled, proud of her daughter's strength. Together, they met Father Vincent to discuss the next step. Father Vincent was overjoyed. "Your faith has endured, Chioma," he said. "This is a testament to your dedication." His words reaffirmed her decision. and she felt a renewed strength of purpose. As Chioma resumed her preparation, the parish experienced a renewed sense of unity. The ordeal had tested their faith, but ultimately brought them closer together. The parish council organized outreach programs to strengthen their bond, including youth mentorship and support groups for families. Father Vincent spearheaded these efforts, ensuring everyone felt included. Chioma too became involved, using her story to inspire others. Even in our darkest moments, God's light is never far, she said during a community gathering. Her words touched many hearts, solidifying her place as a respected member of the parish. Thank you for watching. Please comment and tell us why others whispered of a secret affair. Chioma, oblivious to the rumors, continued her daily routine. She admired Father Vincent's dedication and felt grateful for his guidance. To her, his visits were solely spiritual and part of her preparation for sisterhood. Yet, the whispers